Well, for many kids and adults diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, social skills and inclusion takes a lot of work. But Love Serving Autism is on a mission to change those odds on and off the court.
Yeah, and there's a big event happening in West Palm Beach tomorrow. Joining us live this morning to talk a little bit more about it is coach and speech pathologist Mara Friedman. Mara, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Let's start with the Love Serving Autism. Tell us a little bit about the mission there.
Sure. So Love Serving Autism is a nonprofit organization that serves kids with autism and other neurodiverse issues, special needs, and we provide racket instruction, therapeutic racket instruction in tennis, and now we're doing a little bit of pickleball too. So it's basically therapy on the court, playing tennis and incorporating speech and language and behavior.
That's fantastic. You know, why is tennis specifically a good skill for kids with autism?
Oh, wow. So really, tennis is not just about the gross motor skills, which people always assume. It's about following directions. It's about using their communication skills, whether it's verbal skills or their nonverbal skills, and using social language. And that's what we target so many things during our classes.
And you have your monthly therapeutic class at City Place tomorrow in West Palm Beach.
Yes.
Tell us what that looks like.
Sure. So we've been doing this as part of City Place's summer event series. We started Memorial Day weekend, and we're having it once a month, and it's in Rosemary Square, and we set up a small tennis court, which is really my pickleball court that I bought during the pandemic for my driveway, and we set it up right in Rosemary Square, and we supply all the mini rackets and the soft low-pressure balls, and we do a modified tennis class for anyone who signs up, and we do accept walk-ins too. It's just based on you know, how many kids are there, because we don't want to overload it.
Well, that's wonderful. It's a great event. You've got something you wanted to share with us.
Yeah, so I have a couple of visuals that we use during our class. So we actually have a banner that we use. Yeah, it's kind of big, but this is, we do the exact same thing for every class. So we start off by talking about one of our developmental traits, and I'll either ask one of our kids to tell us, hey, what do we want to talk about today? Do we want to talk about listening? And we use a lot of visuals. Then we do our greetings, we do our stretching, we have water, then we do our drills. But for a lot of our kids, they are very, very routine-based, almost all of our kids.
That's great.
And then for some of our kids who have some attention issues, we use our first-then board. So we'll say, okay, first we're playing tennis, and then we get a snack, or then we do Roblox, or, you know, whatever it is to motivate them.
That's great.
Mara, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. More Art 4 is coming up after this.